This is all your fault, Steve. If you hadn't thrown the disc up there in the first place, this wouldn't be happening. Okay. I said I was sorry, and I'm sure the disc isn't that far away from us. Maybe the wind just blew it off the roof or something. Well, then let's start looking around for it, genius. Okay, fine. Like I said, I'm sure it's right around the house somewhere. Let's check under those trees. Good idea. No! Problem? Okay, Joe, you win. I really want to sleep in this bedroom and eat those chorus fruit. I submit to you. I accept you as my leader. I will help you with anything you need. Just please, give me all this stuff. Ha ha ha. Excellent. You've truly realized the benefits of being evil. You get to become powerful and have anything you ever wanted. And you also don't have to worry about being attacked by any of us. I know. Joe, please forgive me for how mad I was at you in the past. I had no idea what kind of life you lived because of me. It's all okay, Matthew, as long as you're on my side now. And now that you are, you'll be able to help me even more than you did that one time. I know, and I can't wait to see our reward. Let's get right to it. What would you like me to do for you first, Master? Well, I'm currently trying to craft that secret weapon that I used to blow up your Zarm. I disassembled it and scattered the pieces where nobody could find them, so that it couldn't be stolen or used against me. And you want me to gather the ingredients, right? Well, no. I already have 2 others doing that for me, and I must say, they've done well so far. They even found the Eye of Elements? Or did you keep that here with you? No, I hid that too. And yes, they were able to find all the pieces. Pieces? Of the Eye of Elements? It's quite simple, really. As you know, after I crafted the secret weapon for the first time, the Brawl Masters got scared when I brought it back here, which caused them to leave and run far, far away, which is why I decided to live in this castle. However, that didn't stop anybody from sneaking in here and stealing my secret weapon, so I realized that I had to hide it. I decided to take it apart, so in case there were any thieves, they would have to steal more things instead of just one. Once I did that, the secret weapon was broken down into all its pieces, plus the Eye of Elements. All of the 4 evil spirits flew angrily away, but even the Eye of Elements alone contained the same amount of power as the secret weapon, seeing as it was the main source of energy for the weapon. So really, that's what needed to be broken down. I thought about how I could somehow store its power into multiple objects, and then I had a light bulb moment. Music discs. I decided to separate each individual element from the eye into its own music disc. There are 12 different elements, which means there were 12 music discs altogether. So we would have to search for a very long time to find all those, which then brought me to my next conflict, a hiding spot. I didn't want to hide them in the castle. I wanted to hide them somewhere abandoned where nobody would ever think to look in a million years. I then had another light bulb moment as I thought of the perfect place to hide them, where I originally found them, when they were 1, of course. This will be a great hiding spot. Nobody will ever think to look here. So I scattered them all around your demolished Zarm, and left them there for a very long time, thinking I didn't need them anymore. I could just tell people I had it with me and they would have to take my word or risk their life. However, when I got a little bit older, I suddenly had the urge to not only take over this castle, but to take over the entire world. Maybe it was a midlife crisis. Or maybe I just ran out of rooms to explore in this castle, which is the most likely reason. No! So here I am today, trying to once again craft the secret weapon and take over the entire world. Interesting story, Joe. And that's funny that you're collecting music discs. I just helped a boy named Steve look for some about a week ago. I don't know what they were for, though. Wait, the boy's name was Steve? Wow, Matthew, you helped me without even knowing it. Those music discs you found were indeed for my secret weapon. And Steve is a boy that I tricked into helping me find them. I don't know how you know Steve, but good job. Wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. You said that you hid the music discs in my destroyed Zarm, not in a kid's house. Oh, right. Anyways, let's just forget about Steve. Would you like to know what you can do for me now? Yes, Master. Well, since my other two men are doing well with collecting the ingredients, I want you to find me a wither skeleton skull, so that I can bring Noah to life. A wither skeleton skull? Do you know how rare those things are? How do you expect me to find one? Wait a minute. I think I know where I can get one of them. Alright, everything is almost ready for my barbecue. All I need to do now is bring out the rest of the food, and we'll be good to go. Did you find it yet, Mike? Not yet, Steve. The wind must have blown it really far. Hey, Steve and his friend are back from the Nether. I wonder if they were able to get my special diamond back. Steve! Yes, Mom? Come over here for a second. Uh-oh. Looks like you're in trouble, Steve. I don't think so. She probably just wants to see if we found her special diamond. Huh. Yeah, right. Well? Where were you? I told you. Me and Mike went to the Nether. Did you guys find my diamond? Not yet, but we're very close. In fact, we were just looking for something that would help us get the diamond back quicker. Well, my barbecue starts in an hour from now. I could really use some help. Oh yeah, your annual barbecue. I forgot that was happening today. I can't wait. What? A barbecue? Hello, Mike. Hey, Steve's mom. I overheard you're having some sort of barbecue. Am I invited? It sounds delicious. Of course you are, Mike. Maybe you can even help Steve bring out the food trays on the kitchen counter. There's still lots of them left, like the green spinach. Why point out that the spinach is green? What other color of spinach is there? What are you talking about? Haven't you ever had red spinach before? No. No, I haven't. Oh. Well, then let's just start bringing out the food. Come on, Steve. Right behind you, Mike. This barbecue is going to be just perfect. I think this is the year I've been the most prepared for it. I even managed to find this music disc to play in my jukebox while everyone's here. Good. Steve, aren't you going to ask your mama for the disc? I'll ask after. She wants these annual barbecues to be perfect, and I don't want to be the one to mess it up this year. Okay, you got it. I'm surprised this disc still works from all the cracks it has in it. And to think someone just threw it away and made the wind blow it all the way here. Ah, lovely. So this is where you remember seeing a wither skeleton skull? Yes, when I lived here for a short while with Steve, there was one hanging on the wall in a spare bedroom that he let me stay in. Wait, you used to live in Steve's house? Only for a bit. It was only because I got kicked out of the End and needed a new home. I was afraid his mom wouldn't like the idea of an Enderman living in her house, so that's why I left. And during your time here, did you notice anything strange? Not really. What's there to notice? That's odd. He didn't even notice. This guy is much dumber than I thought. What was that? Nothing. So go get the wither skull. I need to go to my little base camp that I made here and to write another note to my friend Mike so that he knows what to do with the ingredients for the secret weapon in case he found them all. Why did you make a base camp on this kid's property? Because then I wouldn't have to travel to search for the 12 music discs. And also, there's a Brawl Masters arena very close to here that Steve and Mike fought at to obtain the evil spirits. 12 music discs? Brawl Masters arena? What's going on here, Joe? You said you hid them all at my Zarm. Okay, I'll tell you the truth. But first, why don't you take a quick look around this place for a second? Tell me if it looks, well, unusual. Well, it just looks like a flat lawn with a house, a driveway, a bunch of trees, a cabin, and wait a minute. There's something about that cabin that doesn't look quite right. It can't be. No, it just couldn't be. Is it? Yes, Matthew, it is. We are actually standing on your elemental Zarm right now. 15 years after it was destroyed, the land was replenished, and this house was built for a couple who would eventually give birth to a kid named Steve. Joe, how could you not tell me? This used to be my home, you know, and now all that's here is this ugly shoebox house? So, it's not my fault they wanted to build it on this land. But you're the one who caused all this to happen to my Zarm. I don't even know why I joined your side. Who cares about your Zarm? You live in a castle with a master bedroom now. Not to mention all-you-can-eat chorus fruit. Oh yeah. Huh. But your castle doesn't have animals like my Zarm did. Fine. I'll let you have one llama as a pet. Now could you get that wither skull, please? Yes, sir. Ha! Fool. Okay, Mike, we're finally down to the last dish, the pork chops. I'll bring these outside, and then everything will be ready for the barbecue. All right, time to eat. Oh, well, look who it is. Steve, what are you doing? You just let an Enderman inside your house. No, that's a friendly Enderman named Matthew. We met about a week ago, and I said he could live here in our spare bedroom. He was looking for a place to stay. He even helped me find some of the music discs. Ha ha! Matthew, wait. Where are you going? I haven't talked to you in so long. I'm going to take this wither skeleton skull to my new master. New master? Who would that be? Just a guy named Joe. What? Matthew, no. Don't trust what Joe tells you to do. He's actually an evil wizard. I know he is. I'm helping him. Excuse me? You heard me. I joined his side. He let me stay in the master bedroom of his castle, and it had chorus fruit in it. How do you expect me to turn down a deal like that? Huh, yeah, right. Joe doesn't have a castle. He just has a super small lair in Steve's front yard that doesn't even have a washroom. You mean he never told you? Joe took over the old Brawl Masters castle and turned that into his home. The so-called lair is just his little base camp. Oh man, so that's what happened to the castle. I should have known. Matthew, I thought you were a friendly Enderman. I was really looking forward to having one as a brother. And you don't need Joe's stupid castle wherever that is. You can just stay in the spare bedroom we have here, like I said before. That bedroom isn't as nice as the one in Joe's castle. If you aren't going to stay here, then why did you come back? Didn't I explain? I just needed to grab this wither skeleton skull from your spare room. Wait, that's the skull from the spare bedroom? Put it back, Matthew. That's stealing. Like I care. You and your family practically stole all this land from me and built a disgusting house on it. Not that any of that matters now. I don't need this land anymore. I have a castle now. Speaking of which, I need to get back there and use this skull to summon a ferocious wither. What? A wither? Steve! Stop him! Quickly! Steve! How could you let him get away? Do you have any idea what a wither even is? Don't get mad when I say this, but no, I don't. Ugh, I can't believe this. There's no time to explain. We need to craft that secret weapon right now and use it on Joe before he can summon his wither and make it start attacking others. Whatever a wither is, why would he use it to kill other people? Isn't that why he wants the secret weapon? To be honest, I don't know what goes on in that guy's head. Now come on, you need to get that music disc from your mom immediately. I'm gonna go look in the forest at the side of your house for a spider. Of course, Mike gives me the hard job. My mom won't give me the disc until the barbecue is over. That means I need to find a way to get it to end sooner. By the way, would you mind saving me like a hamburger or something? There. Now he'll know what to do with the ingredients. Ah, Joe. I got the wither skull. Let's head back. Whoa, where the heck did you come from? Steve was in there, and I had to quickly teleport away from him. It was just a lucky coincidence that I ended up down here. I must say, this place does look spooky for something that used to be a simple storage area. That explains it. Come on now, to the castle. That's weird. Why are there so many people going to Steve's house? It's not like he's having a barbecue or anything. All right, Matthew. Are you ready to see Noah come to life? Right now? I thought you were still going to continue the tour. Oh, right. Follow me then. Oh my. What's this gigantic mechanism? This is a telescope that lets me view places that I'm not actually in. It's very advanced magic, and I didn't even make it. My brother Peter did. He was the only sibling of mine to become a wizard, which is what inspired me to become one as well, realizing what I could do with a skill like that. This telescope used to be his, but once I learned everything he knew about magic, I asked my friend Paul to borrow it from him. Obviously, he hasn't returned it ever since. Ha ha ha. Aha! So that's how you knew the Eye of Elements was at my Zarm. Exactly. I also use it to find out people's life issues, so that I can form a plan to lure them to do stuff I want them to do. Just like I did with Steve. I found out that he had an evil cousin who he wanted out of his life, so I convinced Steve to kill him so that I could have access to his evil spirit. Such a fool he was. You sure are a genius, but why not just share the telescope with your brother instead of taking it from him? Well, you see, Peter is what you might call a good wizard, and he never let me use it. In fact, he used to use it to watch over me. Can you believe that? I see. Good thing he can't see you anymore. Just hope he doesn't build another one. Where are we now, Joe? This is the top of the tallest tower of the castle. The door right here leads outside onto the roof. However, what wasn't here before was this ladder that leads to the peak of the tower, which I added, of course. What's the point of going up there? There's no point, really. Being up there just makes me feel like a god, and that I can rule the world. Oh yeah. I'm the president of Brawl Masters. Yeah. I'm gonna take over the world. Yeah. Green, baby. Welcome, everyone, and thank you all for attending my annual summer barbecue. If you'd like to receive your food now, line up in front of me. Once you reach me, have a look at what we will be serving today, and then tell me what you want. Ugh, why did it have to be my mom who found the disc? Hey Steve, what are you doing just standing there? I can't do all the work, you know. Start entertaining people. Ask them what they want to drink. Will do, Mom. Excuse me, sir. Would you like... Hey, wait a minute. Is that... Well, hello there, Steve. Great job on the battle this morning. You should really consider becoming a brawl master. Metal Man? What are you doing at my mom's barbecue? Everyone in town is invited. I must say, it's pretty lit. I'm going to go get some food now. I'm sure your mom has a great selection. Oh, she does. She worked very hard cooking this year. By the way, what would you like to drink? I'll just have a soda or something. Sure thing. I'll be right back. Alright, Steve, think. How can I get this barbecue to end sooner? Good day, sir. Would you like to try some of my green spinach? No, thank you. I prefer orange spinach. Fair enough. So what will it be instead? Did you by any chance cook pork chops? Why, yes I did. I'll go get some for you. That's funny. Steve probably forgot to bring them out here. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'll be right back with the pork chops. Think. Hey Steve, did you forget to bring out the pork chops? The pork chops? Oh wait, yeah, I definitely did forget them inside. Could you bring them out here, please? The guests are starving. Alright, fine. Wait a minute. Pork chops. Yes. Oh yes. I know exactly what to do. Ugh, Steve better have that disc by now. I haven't found a single spider in his forest. I'm so far inside it that I don't even think I'm on Steve's property anymore. Who the heck is that? Hey! Stop right there! What's your name? I'm Mike. What's yours? Oh, me? I'm Frank, of course. Yep. Head of the spiders that live in this here forest. Yep. What do you want? You're human. You don't belong here. Well, sorry to trespass, but I just came to get a spider eye. Would it be okay if maybe I could have one of yours? It's for a weapon that can be used to destroy an evil wizard. Impossible! What? Why not? Does it look like we spiders want to sacrifice our eyes for other species? Also, who is this evil wizard you speak of? Just a guy named Joe. You probably don't know him. Joe? The Brawl Master's president? That guy is my friend. Yep. He gave me a special potion when I was just a regular spider, so that I could become the half spider, half human mutant I am today. Yep. And you seem to be against him. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to kill you. I can't let anything stand in Joe's way. That was our promise. Yep. No, wait. I'm actually working for Joe and just pretending to work against him. You see, there's this kid Steve that lives close to you, and... Kid named Steve, blah blah blah. I know him. I know everybody. Yep. And I used to live where he lives. It was awful. I was trapped inside this little cage for 20 whole years. And Joe claims it was he himself who freed me. Yep. I'm now forever in his debt. Okay, whatever. Now anyways, enough talking. I don't believe you for 1 second that you're working for Joe. Spiders, attack. Yep. Ugh, come on, man. I don't have time for this. You see, Joe gets all his spider eyes for his evil magic from me. Therefore, why would he send you?
Are you sure I'm invited to this party?
Oh yeah, for sure. Everyone in town is invited. Who's to say you don't live around here? You'll blend right in with the crowd.
Sure. Nobody'll notice anything at all. Wow, why'd you pick such a cold day to do this?
What are you talking about? It's a nice hot summer day today.
I guess for you humans it is, but don't forget that I'm from the Nether.
Yeah, I can only imagine what a hot day for you is. Anyways, you can wait in the back of that line for your food. There's a whole display at the front so you can see what we have.
That's so shook!
And by the way, what would you like to drink?
Well, I could use a cup of hot chocolate, please and thank you.
Yeah, we didn't make hot chocolate.
Hello, human. Cold day today, huh?
Come on, this better work. Mike is probably on his way back right now.
Good winter evening to you.
Hello there. What would you like? Who the heck are you?
Why does that matter? I thought everyone was invited to this thing.
Well, okay. What would you like to eat, sir?
Let's see. Hamburgers, steak, mutton, baked potato, rabbit stew, pork chops, green spinach. Wait, what? Pork chops? Pork chops? I'm so triggered, how could you, you murderer?
Yes, he got the disc. Hey, what do you think you're doing to my barbecue? Hey, stop that! No! Oh!
I cannot believe this twisted overworld. You guys think you can just kill us pigs and eat us whenever you feel like it? Is this how you enjoy yourselves? How would you like it if I did that to you, huh? What'd you think about that?
Okay, Ian, that's enough. Your job is done.
Steve, you should be ashamed of your culture. You're all murderers, I tell you. I can't take it anymore. I'm out of here.
Ian, wait, come back with that disc. Great, great! What a waste of time and money. First my diamond, and now my music disc, and now that most of the food got wasted, I barely have anything to serve anyone. Why did this barbecue have to go so wrong? It could be worse. What do you mean? It could be raining. I cannot believe this. And to think that this was going to be the best year. Hey, Steve never gave me a soda. Oh, no, you don't. Spiders. Spiders? Oh, what's wrong there, Frank? No more spiders? Well then, now it can be just you and me. No, too busy for this. Got things to do, got places to go, got people to see. Yep, basically gotta do everything in the world. Ah! Huh, that's what I thought. Yes, I got plenty of spider eyes from all the spiders I killed. We now officially have all the ingredients for the secret weapon. I need to get back to Steve as soon as possible. And now, Noah shall come to life and guard my castle forever. Matthew, you do the honors. Ha 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 ha.